Welcome to FX Street. Thank you for coming. We're going to be talking about um, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Shiba, Doge, Solana, and Cardano. Maybe or maybe not necessarily in that order, but those are the ones we're going to be talking about. Before we do that, I encourage you to head on over to YouTube, join our channel by hitting that subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at FXSCrypto. And you can follow me individually at JustAnalysis1 and Akash at Mangyako0. All right, Bitcoin. And I tell you what, as bullish as a lot of the cryptocurrencies look, as many still have to have their, big explosive breakouts like Shiba Inu, which depending on the order that these videos are published by our social media person, you saw it before or after this. Like Shiba Inu is one that has a lot of upside potential because it's still lagging the broader market. But I did a video earlier this week on Wednesday, I believe, and I talked about the what if scenario if Bitcoin were to turn bearish and capitulate. The zone that I identified on Wednesday as one that's very important to watch is the one that is currently up against. It's at 44,600. So that is the top of this bear flag. That is where the 618 Fib retracement is at. This is kind of a make or break zone for not just Bitcoin, but the entire crypto market. Because are we looking at a potential true bullish breakout, or are we looking at a big old bull trap that will flush crypto even lower? Oh man, this is a touchy zone on the daily chart because, for an ideal bullish Ichimoku breakout to generate, Bitcoin needs to have a daily close at roughly 44,750. If it can close at 44,750, then that'll seal the deal. That should be all the signal a lot of things need to keep it moving higher. But the thing that makes me a little nervous about it is that it's a good resistance zone up here. Then you have a Kumo twist right where we're sitting. And Kumo twists can often identify major minor swing highs and lows, and this would be at a swing high. So there could be a minor top that develops here, and you could see Bitcoin and the broader market probably face some weakness and drop lower. On the weekly chart, and this is really the only chart that makes me think that may not happen, but Bitcoin getting halted, it's been inside the cloud now for a while. Ever since it closed below, or rather inside the cloud on January 7th, the bodies of the candlesticks have been pretty much, limited to the inside of the cloud. And where Ethereum has closed, well, it's not closed yet, but where Ethereum is above the cloud, Bitcoin is still, inside the cloud. And again, that 45, what does it have to close at? Excuse me. Trying to find that level here. It would need to, 45,000 basically. Needs to close at 45,000 on the weekly chart. So today it has to close at 45,000 to put it above the cloud and really, prevent some further whipsaws and indecisive action inside the cloud. And that's ultimately the things to look out for. So if you want a more detailed explanation of where the downside risks are at and what would happen in a what if scenario if it turns bearish, check out that video on our YouTube channel. But otherwise, upside potential if it does break out over the weekend, going into the Tuesday session when we talk about this again, I would say that the upside is limited to that 48 to 50K zone, and downside risks are limited to 38,000. So I'll leave it there, and we'll update it as needed. Hope you guys all have a great weekend. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube by hitting that subscribe button, and on Twitter at FXSCrypto.